What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bees. I'm a wife, a mom, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out of it, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing and the tactics that are used in an attempt to recruit. If you are brand new to my channel, I am so glad that you're here. Welcome. Would love for you to subscribe. Would love for you to drop your commentary. If you are somebody that's been here since I started my channel, relaunched it really, August of 2021. Hello, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And if you are a member, you guys already know how I feel about you. Thank you so much for being here. And you can find me on social media. Here's my handles. And I'm very active on Instagram, and I'm pretty active on TikTok. So you can follow me there. Also have a podcast, also have merch, all of that stuff. You can find that in the link in the video description. Am I wearing the same outfit as last time? Yes. Is my makeup the exact same? Yes. That is because I have figured out that I really enjoy batch filming on Mondays for the week and then slowly editing throughout. So you will probably get 2 videos of me wearing the same thing, and that's how we're going to roll. Okay. So today I am really excited to be reacting to an older video.
I feel like I need to take a deep breath. Light some sage. I don't know.
But I am going to be reacting to Jessie Lee's deck of cards training that she does. I've seen it multiple times. I watched it on the Empire U live that I did with Julie Joe. And I had some really interesting thoughts after I watched it, after we were live. And I thought it would be kind of cool for me to give you guys my full thoughts on it, because in my opinion, it is very predatory, but it also is very telling on exactly what the anti-MLM movement is saying about recruiting in multi-level marketing companies. So yeah, it is about 29 minutes long. This is from 2019. Her voice is higher, which I find interesting. Yeah. If you have headphones on, make sure that you turn this down, pace yourself, because we know she's going to be very loud. And yeah, I'm going to try not to pause it a whole lot. I'm going to try and pause it. I'm going to write some notes. And then that way, when I give you my commentary, it's somewhat organized. Okay. I'm just going to play the video, drop your commentary below, and we will get through this together. Here we go.
Hello everybody, what's going on? It's Jessie Lee Ward. You can also call me #bosslee, and listen up. This is a training I've never done for you before. I don't care how long you've been a Jessie Lee aficionado for. You have never seen this training unless you came to Empire University with our team, and since lots and lots of you follow me and not all that many of you are on our team, I am telling you, you need to watch this. So this training is about a deck of cards. I'm not a musician. Well, I'm also not really a musician, but I am not a magician. And so this is a brand new deck of cards. You can look through it if you want to. I've shuffled it a couple times. I will shuffle it again. Okay. I think there's 4 jokers in it. And I'm going to teach you about your business based off of a deck of cards. Okay. This is actual statistical numbers. I'm going to shuffle it a couple times for you too, to prove that, I am not rigging this. I'm going to back up so you can see everything. I do have shorts on in case you see a little thunder thigh in a minute here. Okay. It's not underoos. Yeah. Okay. So I want you to drop a 1 below if you're catching me live, which a lot of you seem to be. I would definitely share this. It's brand new, by the way, so it's a little stiff. I'm going to try to do the little bridge thing, but whatever. I know, finally, I would definitely share this. And then, I did it. Did you see it? If you are tuning in and catching a replay, you can drop a 2 below. If you're brand new to me, maybe your upline was super smart and shared it, you can drop the word new below. And this is going to blow your mind, okay? This is the reason why, I'm going to help y'all hit whatever rank you need in your company by doing this. So if you are trying to hit a rank in your company, you hit the share button. It's going to freak you out. Like, y'all are about to have a moment. And that bridge just jacked up my deck of cards. So I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. Everything's all huffle puffle over here. I'll even break it for you in a second. I'm telling y'all, you want to share this. I don't ever tell you repeatedly to share a video. I'm telling you, Your team is going to have breakthroughs when they watch this. So I promise you. Do you like my vanity, by the way? Can you see my glittery vanity? So fun. Anyway, so I'll shuffle it a couple more times. This is a live about recruiting. This is a live about team building. This is a live about the actual odds in your business. So I'm specifically speaking for our company, okay? So if you're not in our company, it doesn't matter because this is applicable for anybody in network marketing, okay? So it takes, well, why don't we participate below? Does anyone know how many, I'm just gonna keep shuffling until then because some of you are gonna think I'm rigging this. I'm not. How many of you know how many cards are in a deck of cards if all 4 jokers are in it? You can drop that number below. And anybody who was at our team training is going to blow up the chat with the correct answer any minute now, but that's fine. Does anyone know? Let's see. How many cards are in this deck of cards? It's brand new. I just unwrapped it, okay? Like I literally got a whole bunch of new cards. Here we go. My nails just got done. Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate that. I'll give you guys a few shout outs too if you share. So when you share, you can say shared in the comments below and we'll get this thing popping and rolling. I'll give you a few shout outs. So Charisse, what's up? Whitney's, what's going on? Brandon, hello. Haven't talked to you in a long time. What's good? Brandy's my girl. Hey. Okay. All right. So we got a lot of people sharing. That's fantastic. Y'all are intelligent. So Nathan says it's 54, but it's 56 for Jessie Lee. That's right, because I can't really count. I think there's 4 jokers in here. So if there's not 4 jokers, we'll find out. I'm going with 56, okay? There are 16 face cards, ace, king, queen, and jack. There are 36 numbered cards, and there are 4 jokers, I think, okay? Maybe there's 2. We're going to say 56. You need, y'all, are you listening? Are you listening? Can you drop an ear below or something so I know you're listening? Thank you for sharing, Nathan. Okay, thank you very much. You need 56 people in your organization, recruits, not customers, in order for me to guarantee you are going to win a car. Okay, and by win, I mean earn, okay? Let me just tell you, this is the law of numbers. This is the law of duplication. This is just the way the world works. Oh, you can see the bottom card, so I gotta hack up the deck.
This is essentially, in my opinion, proving pretty darn close, because I've done a little bit of math too, exactly what the FTC says, that 99.7% of people lose money or don't make any at all. So this is very interesting to me, watching it without being in the echo chamber, watching it without the filtered glasses, the rose-colored glasses, if you will, from being in an MLM. Yeah, we're going to keep it moving.
The deck a little bit. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start flipping cards. What you need to know is that these are humans. I need to know, are you committed? Are you committed to building your business? Are you committed to getting your car? Are you committed to doing what you need to do to get to the bottom of this deck? If I told you it would take 56 people to get you your car, are you willing to do it? Sound off in the comments below. If it's a no, I'm not even sure why we're on here, okay? Because we're building businesses up on the bosslee show, and this training costs you $0. I'm about to blow y'all's mind, so listen up. 56 people, are you committed? Because I'm telling you right now, you're going to see with this deck of cards, if I told you, if you joined our team today and I said, listen up, Chelsea, I know you're fired up. You say you want to do this business. You say you're excited, Annalie. You promised me you're excited, Jenny. You say you're committed. Are you committed, Morgan? If I told you you needed to recruit 56 people, now this isn't personal recruits, you needed 56 team members in order to get to your car, are you willing to put in the work? I didn't say 26. I didn't say 6. I didn't say 3. I didn't say find one and hit the lottery. I said, how many did I say? Y'all participate with me in the comments below. How many humans' lives need to change directly in your pay line in order for your life to change? The answer is 56. Okay? Some of you were like, I think it's 54. Listen, this is Jessie Lee Mathematics. Y'all know I'm a lot. I'm good at a lot of things. Math is not one of them. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm on a winning streak. It's 56. All right.
There are 52 cards in a deck and 2 jokers. 54.
Let's shuffle go one more time for the cheap seats in the back. Let's get this thing going. Are you willing to flip 56 cards? Now, here's how the cards work. Are y'all ready for instructions? If you're ready for instructions, drop the word yes below. The instructions on the deck of cards is that any number 2 through 8 is a Larry loser, do nothing person on your team.
I wonder how many of those Larry losers that she's talking about are on her team that are watching this live right now, back from 2019. I wonder how many of these people that she calls Larry losers that don't do anything in their business but join for the community watched this example at Empire U. I wonder how many people had their feelings hurt from this, but I thought it was okay to join for the community.
And you've got to accept that. Okay? 2 through 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 do nothing. They join your team, they do nothing. Can anyone relate to this? Anyone feel like you've recruited anyone before and you're like, I recruited all these people, they did nothing. Okay, you recruited maybe like 4 people. Just watch the math. This is randomized. Okay? 2 through 8 do nothing. 9 and 10 run smart ships. Okay? So these people who say, by the way, my windows are all open. Did you see that bug? Boop. Because it was bright light. Okay, it's beautiful in Texas. Womp womp if you live anywhere else. 9 and 10 run smart ships. They are guaranteed smart ships. That's it. Okay?
But the distributors aren't the customers, right?
Ace cards are people who do something. Jacks maybe hit rank 3. Queens maybe hit rank 4. You can think about whatever this is in your company, okay? Kings hit rank 5. And aces maybe are champs, okay? Aces are your people who are going to win cards too. They're your leaders, okay? And your jokers are your freaks of nature, okay? So what are we looking for? What are we looking for in this deck of cards, y'all? Who are we looking for? We're looking for jokers. I know it sounds weird, but now when I start saying I'm looking for my jokers, y'all know what I'm talking about. Are you committed though? Because I can't tell you enough what might happen when I start flipping this. Y'all might get some Larry losers. Let's get this thing flipping, all right? 2 through 8 do nothing. 9 and 10 run smart ships. Jack, Queen, King. I put like the queen above the king. How funny is that? Okay, Jack, Queen, King, Ace work their business. Jokers are the bomb.com like runners. Like back away from the jokers and let them fly, baby. All right, are y'all ready for this? We're going to start flipping cards. Are y'all ready to start flipping cards? Ooh, I just showed you the bottom again. Let's do that again. Okay, if you're ready for me to start flipping cards, I want you to write the word yes below. I'm going to start flipping cards. I don't know if there's a card emoji. If there is, maybe you can drop a joker below. There's probably something. All right, look, guys, deck of cards, 56 cards. Here we go. Are we ready to start flipping? Are you ready to start flipping? I need to know, okay? All right.
20 minutes later.
All right. I feel like we're ready to go. All right, so it's random. Here we go. Let's learn some life lessons. First card flips and it is a 4. What if you're a brand new promoter and your first person that you recruit does nothing? Has anyone been in this boat before? Can you sound off in the comments if you've done this before? You recruited you recruited somebody.
Let's talk about what she just said. Something. I think that this is, and yes, that was probably a slip in her talking. However, I find it really interesting that she is using numbers to show on the deck of cards to represent people. I find that very fascinating because they're not people, or they're not numbers, they're people, right? But if they're a 2 through a 9 or 2 through an 8, they're Larry losers because they don't do anything in the business, meaning they don't make you any money. And again, if that is true, then why the push for people to join? Prove it for the community. I think that this is all very telling, very telling.
And you were so excited about it and they did nothing. Imagine if this was real, okay? It's your first network marketing business. You're like, okay, but then I called my leader and Trisha said, it's okay, girl, it's okay, baby. You go get another person, doesn't matter about her. Screw her, let's go out there, baby. We got promised her I would flip 56 cards. Okay, here we go. We recruit another recruit. What do we get? A 6. We got a bunch of nothing again. Is this relatable? Have any of you ever recruited somebody? 2 people? 2 people who did nothing? And you started, oh, let's flip again. What's happening here? A 9! Oh, okay. Here's what happens usually in this scenario. You're a brand new promoter. You recruit 2 losers and 1 person who's willing to run a smart ship. You know what you're probably going to do naturally? You're going to go, I got a team of 3. You're going to still send them all the information. You're going to give them everything they need. And you're going to get really frustrated that you've recruited 3 people and 1 won't even get on the Wednesday night Zooms. 1 won't even show up to the team trainings. 1 won't even go to events. 1 won't even answer your phone calls. 1 joined the witness protection program, but you know what? At least they're wanting a smart ship, baby. Okay, all right. At least we got some volume up in here since the only one doing anything is me. Anyone felt like that before? How many cards did we commit to? We committed to 56 lives, okay? Now keep in mind, doesn't have to be all you, but I'm gonna tell you right now, with a 6, a 4, and a 9, you got no one else building the business. So let's keep flipping. Y'all ready to keep flipping? If you haven't shared this yet, I don't even know what you was doing, baby. Let's go. Next card, a 3. You are really probably starting to think something is wrong with you. Let's keep flipping. Here we go. What's this? Oh my goodness! The 5th recruit is a queen and she does something. Let's say this person, let's say puts in like 15,000 in volume a month. She is like cooking with oil. You start to feel some type of way. Listen, girl, I got a smart shit person. I got somebody doing something. Screw these other 3 people. I don't even know where they are. Okay. Let me tell you what happens in a situation like this sometimes, because I'm going to be very honest with you. In a situation like this, a lot of times you start going into, ooh, I'm a leader. I got somebody doing something. The reason why I got somebody doing something is because I'm doing something right. And you start taking ownership over this, and you know what might happen is you might stop. You might go, I got it now. Now I know what to do. Now all I need to do is, get these people to get to be like this person. Okay? I just gotta get these people to get to be like this person. These people are never going to be this person. Quit blaming yourself. Keep flipping your cards. You committed me to 56 recruits. You didn't commit to 5. You committed to 56. Let's keep flipping. Let's keep it flipping. Who's next? What is this? A 9! And I'm gonna go ahead and assume this 9 was recruited by this queen, okay? So this queen figured out how to get a smart ship. Good on you, mate. We got a little leg going on over here. Let's flip again. Woo! Baby, we got a king, girl. That's like 3 people in a row doing something. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, here's what starts to happen. You start to go, oh, I am like on something. Like, let me just tell you, I have recruited 3 people in a row. I've got a team of 7 people. And let me tell you, I got 3 of my 7 people doing things because I'm a great leader. And what some of you do when you get 2 people who are really doing anything, 4 people who are even putting in any volume in your team, is you go, oh, I'm gonna break away from the empire. I'm gonna break away from the big leader because I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna start my own Zooms. I'm gonna start my own training. I'm gonna start trainings that conflict with company trainings. There's a company call at 9 p.m. on a Monday night. That's fine. That's when my team does things. # Girl Squad or whatever the heck.
Wow. So, wow. Okay. What's interesting about this is she claims to want leaders to lead. I know this from personal experience. But when you question or want to do something a little bit different, which is fantastic, and you're not contributing to the empire, you get exiled. You get removed from all of the groups, and all of like the amount of stuff that they have is absolutely crazy. I don't know how anybody launches anymore. They got boards, they've got Betty the bot, they have a whole, like, it's so much. It's crazy. Anyways, I feel like this is her telling on herself. what you guys do, and she's getting all close to the camera, is you start wanting to do your own thing. Well, that's what leaders do. They lead. So what she's wanting, in my opinion, is she's wanting people to lead, but lead in the ways that she wants them to lead. Because the second you decide, no, I don't like this, or I'm not wanting to do any of this or whatever, you get removed. You get unfriended, blocked, all of those types of, yeah, ew. I feel like she's telling on herself. You let me know what you think.
Okay? That's what y'all start doing. You start thinking it's because of you. No, it's because these people have work ethic. It had nothing to do with you. Get out of here taking responsibility for other people's successes. Meanwhile, you can't take any responsibility for your failures. Look at that giant mosquito. Oh my goodness. You better not bite me, sir. Okay? Do not get caught in the trap of finding two people who are worth a hoot and thinking it's because of you and reading your own press clippings. Ego is not your amigo. Ego is edging God out, y'all. I'm telling you. I promise you, you go, this is because of me. This is because of me. I'm going to run my own thing. I don't need to show up to it. Really? All right, let's keep it flipping, sister, because you're not champ yet, first of all. Second of all, you promised me you were going to flip 56 cards, so let's go. All right.
It's very interesting. I'm going to be saying that a lot. That, and I'm fascinated with the fact that she is preaching about an ego that's out of control. That is so interesting to me. Don't you think? Oh my God.
Next. Oh, it's a 5. Oh, that was a fluke. I mean, clearly I'm a great, another 5. What's this? What's it? Oh, that's what I thought. I was so sure it was me. You know what? It wouldn't have even been you who recruited that person, especially if you're an ego monger right now. Because I'm telling you what probably happened is the king recruited another king. The queen's over here doing her thing, and you're over here reading your own press clippings. How about you stop that and you keep on flipping your cards, baby? All right, let's keep going. 7, nothing. 9, we got a smart ship. Let's put that under that other leg as well.
Reading your own press clippings. It's almost kind of like watching content made about you.
How about this? What's this? 2, nothing. 4, nothing. Are you for real? You know what most you would do at this point? You just got like 4 in a row. You're like, I give up. Nobody's doing anything. And you start going into a coma. You stop working. You go, screw it. I got 2 legs anyway. It's fine. You go into a success coma. You drink your own Kool-Aid. You think it's fine. I'm making $2,500 a month anyway. How much better can it get? A whole heck of a lot better. Okay? You stop flipping your cards. You stop promising what you promised your upline. You break your promises. What are we even doing? I don't even understand. And then here's another common thing that happens at this point. Because we got 2 legs. We got legs here, right? We got legs. Doing your own thing again. Doing your own thing. Reading your own press clippings, thinking it's all because of you. Oh, I'm the man.
There is nothing wrong with doing your own thing in MLM. And what's interesting about this is, but aren't you a business owner? And if you are a business owner, you would run your business how you want to, right? So are you a business owner or not? Odd.
I'm the big leader. I created all of these things. I didn't get lucky. Maybe you did. All right, let's keep flipping. Okay, we don't have a single joker yet, y'all. How many of you quit here? You're like, I've got this stable business of 20,000 points a month. That ain't stable. That ain't stable. That's about as stable as a rocking chair. Fall off those things, man. They're not stable. All right.
It's about as stable as the empire right now with all the people leaving, huh? Yeah, that stings. In my opinion.
All right, what's this? 3, nothing. King, let's start a 3rd line. Yeah, because you feeling good, you feeling frisky. You're like, I recruited 3 people who are worth something. I don't have something that's worth something. Look, what's happening when you keep flipping? We're at almost 20 cards now. You're starting to stabilize a business. If you keep flipping, your business is gonna stabilize. If you stop and you read your press clippings and you create your own trading systems and you get away from the team and you hide yourself from the team groups and you say, don't plug into what Jessie Lee does, you know what? There's a reason your paycheck terrible, Bobo, okay? There's a reason you quit. It ain't because of me. It ain't because of me. It's because you tried to do your own thing. You read your own press clippings. You only flipped 15 cards.
I'm trying to go back to this time frame because she has a really funny, I don't even know what the word is that I want to call it. She does a really funny thing when, let's say around this time frame, there was somebody that was wanting to do their own thing, in which I'm pretty sure I can think of a couple people. Obviously, I'm not going to name them because that's their story to tell. However, these little things that she says are jabs to the people, because these things are happening in her business. People are saying, hey, no, I don't like this, or I don't like that, or I want to do my own thing because this is my business and I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Obviously, we know it's not a business. They're contracted employees, which makes this even worse. On top of the fact that there's no discussion of product here. This is all about recruiting. So she's saying, recruit 56 people and you're going to earn your car, because it's the people business. You guys know how I feel about that statement. It's the people business. It makes me think of like selling people. I'll just say it that way. I don't like it. It's gross.
And you're so shocked. You're so shocked. So shocked. So shocked. Okay. These people are very easy at this amount, right? We've only recruited this many people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and whatever this handful is over here. I'd say we're at 15 recruits or something. So easy to be recruited in other companies. So easy to be poached, all right? I'm telling you, because they think they are hot poop. They think their poop don't stink. Their poop stinks, okay? They are so sure that they're the ones who created everything. I'm telling you. And then somebody slides in their DM when their business starts to go down, because these people start getting annoyed. This king goes, why aren't we part of the empire? I'm a king. I want to be part of the empire. Jessie Lee gives away swag. Jessie Lee puts on events. Jessie Lee incentivizes us. The empire does all kinds of cool stuff together. Why aren't we doing things together? This person gets PO'd. This person goes, ner. You're a ner.
That's called love bombing. Okay.
For me. No, you're not my leader. I'm out of here. I'm only at 10,000 in volume anyway. I'll build with somebody who can be part of a team. I'm telling you, is this reality? If it's reality, let the people know and hit the share button, okay?
You mad, bro? Like, did you guys see the nostril flare? I feel like she's doing this training and I feel like she's telling on herself. I feel like she was going through these things and she was like, well, I'm going to show them, I'm going to get on live and I'm going to do this deck of cards and I'm going to jab them, because it's what she does all the time. Anytime somebody doesn't agree with her or doesn't want to work with her or any of those things, this is the reaction that you get jabbed in lives. And then all of her leaders that are on are like snickering about it. It's straight out of Mean Girls, in my opinion.
If you don't already follow me, you probably should, because this kind of goodness just pours out of me like hot liquid lava. Let's go. All right. So then your business starts faltering and you go, oh, Jessie Lee, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. What's happening? And I go, oh, well, are you open to some coaching? How many cards did you say you were going to flip when I recruited you a few months ago? You said you were going to change 56 lives before you got your car. Don't come to me asking me why your paycheck's only $500, $600, and $1,000 and dropping. It's because you're not committed to the process. It's because you're not plugging people into our systems. It's because you're using your own scripts. It's because you're doing your own thing. It's because you're keeping your team ostracized from the big empire. It's a problem. It's a problem. And then you go, oh, okay, all right. I promise I'm going to start recruiting again. Let's keep flipping some cards. Oh, we got an ace. There we go. See what a little motivational do. A little good motivational talk from your mentor that you chose for a reason. Look at that. What we got? We got an ace. We got someone who's wanting to work, someone who's wanting to win. Let's think it's the queen.
I love these coaching sessions that she's referring to, because she's very good at knowing a lot of facts on a lot of people. And in my opinion, it's so that she can manipulate. For example, I've talked about this multiple times. When I would be down and frustrated about recruiting, because the push to recruit is insane in multi-level marketing companies, because that's where you make the most money. That's most comp plans. And so when I would be frustrated or down or whatever, she would tell me things like, the CEO was just talking about you. And she would tell me exactly the right things, because at that time, External validation was everything to me. I wanted to be seen. I wanted to be told I was doing a good job. I was literally the perfect distributor to be manipulated because of it. So she would tell me the right things and I would go right back to work. And because I was going right back to cold messaging people, something would happen. I'd get a new customer or something along those lines. That's what she's calling coaching. Oh my God. I also find it very interesting. I was talking with a friend this morning and find it very interesting that she's charging $1,000 for 20 minutes of coaching for people, not necessarily on her team, but for other people. And I find that interesting because I'm pretty sure there's some things in the policies and procedures that are not in support of that, I guess I should say, allegedly.
You got it, all right? So now we got 2 solid legs because this king's still mad. This king is still out of here, mad that you wouldn't be part of the empire, sitting out 6 months so they can re-sign directly underneath of me. Sorry about your luck. Let's flip. Oh, it's another jack. Look at that. What a little mentorship will do. What a little open reality check will do. Uh-oh, it's a 4. Oh, it's okay, because you still got good people going and you promised your leader you're going to keep flipping. What do we have here? We got a queen. Now we're cooking with oil, baby. All right, now we got 3 lines of business because the king line all died off, right? Because they were all mad at you. This is like real life thing, okay? And here's what you might start doing again. Oh, I knew it. I knew I was on something, man. I knew it. Jessie Lee tried to tell me that I should have been plugging into the systems. Nah, I don't need those systems. I knew I didn't know the systems. I just need a little pep talk, but it's really me. People are joining me. I'm telling you right now, this is because of me. This is because of me. This is because of me. That's it. I'm going to resegregate my team. I'm going to put my team in my little bubble. We're going to do our own thing, our own chat, our own Zooms, our own scripts, our own events. Oh, we're just going to do our own little thing. I don't even know what's going to come in this deck of cards, but I can promise you, friend, it's not looking too good for you. Let's keep flipping. What's happening next? Oh, no. We recruited somebody who did nothing again. Why? Because that's called karmatic justice, okay? That's like quantum physics right there. You put that into the universe. What's this? An ace. Okay, we doing something. Okay, we doing something. We got a little something happening over here, I think. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 face cards pulled already. We're cooking. A 10. We got another smart ship. Let's keep flipping. Let's keep flipping. 8. Nothing.
That smart ship is a distributor, is a promoter, a glorified customer.
10. Smart ship. Jack. All right, we got some people. Oh, look at this child. Queen. 9. We got smart ships. At this point, what usually happens is your leader no longer trusts you because, you know, if you've acted like I just showed you, and your leader starts taprooting like a crazy person. Your leader starts getting down in the trenches with that team to make sure that they are pulling out what they said they were going to.
Taprooting, for those of you that don't know, is just messaging your downline. So let's say that I had 3 legs under me in an MLM and I would taproot. I would message people in this leg and I would message people in this leg and I would message people in this leg. And it's just like a, you know, hey, how's it going? Now that I am removed from multi-level marketing, now I can see the manipulation in that. Many of those people in those legs getting a message from her are going to be like, oh my God. Actually, it's not even a message from her. It's a message from her assistants that it's a script that she has them send out and she's checking on them. And then when the team members reply, then I'm sure Jessie Lee replies or whatever. But yeah, to me, that is just, again, based on my opinion, this is just knowing facts about a lot of people and how you can manipulate them back into working. These people are probably seeking validation. They want to be seen by her. And the fact that what looks like she messaged them is going to get them re-excited about their business. Manipulation, in my opinion.
Pull out. Does this make sense? Are you visualizing somebody right now? Making sure their team is solidified, making sure there's not attrition. And I'm telling you, hopefully your leader is able to save you. Hopefully your leader is able to reignite you. Hopefully your leader is able to pull you back to the light side, out of the dark side, right? I know people are spiritual, but demons are spirits too, okay? And hopefully we're willing to get to 56, okay? Because we're not even at 56. What are we at, like half right now? Y'all want me to flip through because I'm just going to show you really quickly because I know we're going on right now. Let me promise you.
This is like straight out of the bite model too. And the reason that I'm saying that is because it's a very us versus them type mentality. You're either with us doing the empire systems, or you're against us doing your own thing, other companies or whatever. It's a very us versus them mentality. It was that way when I was a part of this team. I'm sure that it's still that way, even more so now because of the amount of people that are leaving and speaking up, the amount of people that are saying this is not okay, the amount of people, whether it's customers that have ordered from her or former team members and current team members that are reaching out, having conversations with myself and other creators. It's really interesting to me watching the us versus them mentality sneaking through, I guess, maybe that's the best way to say that, in these lives. Don't do anything that do what I want you to do, which is very much how I was treated. I chose to leave. I chose to do all those things, but the passive aggressive stuff, the jabs in lives, the jabs in the stories, all of that stuff, very, 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 very much out of the bite model.
Okay. I know you might be looking at this and you're like, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 face cards, and we got a handful of smart ships. 9 people is not enough people to build yourself to a car earner. 9 people is not enough people to stabilize a business. 9 people is not enough to create a legacy company. 9 people is not enough. So you got to keep flipping. What's this? King. All right, we're getting something going. What is that? Ace. There we go. We're flipping. 6, nothing. 6, nothing. 2, nothing. 4, nothing. 3, nothing. That was like 5 in a row. That was nothing. 7, nothing.
But these are people. These cards that she's flipping represent people. Some of those people join for the community. Oh, they do nothing. They do nothing. They do nothing. They don't matter. That's what she's saying. These are people that have spent money to join, to be a part of this team. And she's saying they're nothing. And I can't help but think about the people that haven't done anything in their business, like she's referring to, that are watching this and have watched this, how they must feel. When I was watching it on Empire U, the replay that we did on that live, I was thinking, how many people in this audience are assigning a number to themselves watching this? And the sad part about that is that she probably wants that, in my opinion, that's probably something that she's like, you know what? I'm going to call them out. I'm going to call them out for being a 5. And then, they're going to get on the smart ship and maybe they'll start doing something. I think it is so disgusting. These are people. Yes, I know it's an example using a deck of cards, but the way that she is talking about these people that she says she cares so much about is really problematic. These are people, human beings that have joined for one reason or another that may or may not be to earn a bunch of income, because that's how they promote it. They promote it like, oh, if we'll meet you where you're at. We'll love you where you're at. If you just want to join for the community, that's awesome. But they're nothing, according to this example. You can't treat people like this.
What did we just get? Did y'all see what we just got? We just got a joker. Y'all, we just got a joker, okay? This person is the person y'all are looking for. And if you didn't notice, it took us 30 some odd cards to find us a joker, to find us a leader, to find us a person who is going to do everything you tell them to do. Not some of what you tell them to do, everything. They join and they go, where's the get started checklist? When's the Zoom? When's the next event? Get me a ticket. I'm showing up. My hand's raised. I'm gonna match your energy, leader. I trust you, mentor. Give me what you got. I'm gonna do it all. This is who you're looking for. This is what you want. You want jokers, and there aren't that many of them. And if you're not willing to flip through a full 56 deck, you're not gonna find these people, because in order to get to a joker, that was just luck, right? Because I shuffled it for y'all. You gotta go through a lot of people. Some of you flip a joker as your first person. You sign your best friend, and your best friend happens to be Jessie Lee Ward, and you're like, word, I'm gonna be a millionaire. You can't even get to a millionaire with just a joker. You can't. This is luck. This is luck if this is your first recruit. And there's a reason that network marketing companies require more than one leg. Because you can't be getting lucky to get your way to wealth and legacy. One joker, not gonna cut it. Let's keep flipping, baby. What's this? Woo, we got a queen. And I'm telling you, at this point, that joker is the one recruiting all these people doing a dang thing. But anyway, 8, nothing. Joker! What if the joker got another joker?
So a joker is somebody that does what she wants them to do. That's what that is. Could that be the definition of a robot? That maybe they flip to, oh, this is duplication. This is so crazy to watch this, you guys.
Are you kidding me? That would be bad news bears for you if you're not going to keep flipping. If you got a joker stacked on top of a joker, y'all, you don't need to know nothing about network marketing to know that that is a power leg that's running away. And I'm telling you, if you're not going to keep on flipping, baby, if you're not going to stay plugged into your mentor, if you're not going to stay plugged into their systems, if you're not going to stay plugged into their scripts, if you're going to go out and do your own thing, make your own whatever, I'm going to tell you, you ain't never.
See, she had to correct herself. She had to correct herself there because she was like, this is somebody that just runs away. Well, but don't go too far because I want you to do what I want you to do. I want you to stay right here. Use our systems. Do this, do that. You don't need your own things. There's so much shade thrown to anybody that wants to build what they consider a business on their own. But like, it makes no sense to me at all. And I was a part of it. It's so crazy. This is so crazy to me.
Never gonna get to the top of the comp plan. You know what's gonna happen is that joker is gonna outbalance your entire business. That joker is gonna run away. It's gonna be a runaway leg. They're never gonna respect you. They're gonna go, oh, that's my upliner. That's my upliner. Oh, there's Jessie Lee. Let me talk to her. She's got all the goods. These fools right here. Nah. I need to know what the girl's doing because she's the one with the checks. She's the one with the systems. She's the one who shows up every single time. That's who I want to talk to. Come on now, y'all. You got to flip all 56. We still got cards left. Let's go. What's it?
But who created those systems? So you're sitting here taking credit for it, but you know you did not create these systems. You know that. But she doesn't have an ego that's out of control, right? Come on.
We got 2, nothing. Ace. All right. 5, nothing. 8, nothing. 3, nothing. 8, nothing. 7, nothing. 10, smart ship. 5, nothing. 10, smart ship. 2, nothing. Jack. All right. 7, nothing. Jack. Okay. Listen, if you're willing to commit to all of this, all 56 cards, I guess it was 54. There were only 2 jokers. All right. If you're willing to commit to this, you can get to the top of any compensation plan. But not if you're willing to take this many. Not if you're willing to recruit 4 people. Not if you're willing to recruit 20 people. Not if you're willing to recruit 30 people. Not 40, not 50. 56 is the average. Are you going to do it? You told me at the beginning of this live, you're committed to it. And I didn't tell you needed to personally recruit 56 people. I said you needed to have an organization of 56 people in order to earn your car in our company. And it's applicable to any company in general. I'll just tell y'all because I know a lot of you are network marketers in different companies, party plan, whatever. That's 30,000 in volume, okay? 30,000 in volume. 30,000 in volume per month, okay? In business, okay? 56 people need to be under your leadership. Okay, don't make it leadership with a T on the end. Okay, don't do it. Now watch this. Do you want to know the difference between a car earner and a millionaire? Let me know in the comments below. Because I'm gonna give you the tip if you share it. I'm gonna give you the tip.
The only reason she wants you to share this, by the way, is so that she can recruit people from other companies, in my opinion.
Okay, I'm going to give you the tip. The tip and the difference between just a car earner bringing home, I don't know, 5,000 or so a month, okay, and a millionaire. You want to know? Do you want to know? Let me know. I'll tell you. If you want to know, tell me. The difference between just a car, which is 56, a deck of cards, and getting wherever the heck you want to go, 100,000 a year, million a year, 2 million a year, million a month, whatever you want, is you can't flip one deck of cards. You got to finish this deck of cards. You got to go to the next deck of cards. And then you got to go to the next deck of cards. And then you got to go to the next deck of cards. And then you got to go to the next deck of cards. And the next deck of cards. And the next deck of cards. I went to Costco. And the next deck of cards. 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 Y'all, you want to know the difference between the people who you watch and you look up to and you want to mentor you and you want to coach you. The difference between you and me is that you flip 3 cards and think you're going to become a millionaire, and the rest of us are over here. I have currently flipped over 1,600 cards, and I am still flipping every single day. Today I flipped 2 cards. So I want to know how many cards.
This is so disgusting. She said that she flipped 1,600 cards to today. These are people. This is, to me, in my opinion, she has a habit of kind of telling on herself. She will tell you exactly what's going on, even though she's trying to make it like this whole teachable moment. My question is, how many of her leaders on the team have recruited 56 people? How many of her team members are $1 million earners? I know the answer to that. You guys could drop it in the comments below too, but it's very interesting that she's making all of these claims, like currently, but the numbers are not showing that. And the amount of people that are successful on paper for her team, it's very interesting to me because, and I did some math here in a second. We're going to talk about it, but I just feel like this is a way for her to manipulate people to get back to work. It is a way for her to recruit other people from other teams, going, see, she's got systems. The systems are the boards app, Betty the bot, a bunch of YouTube videos to her monetized channel, and like the groups that I helped create. Like, come on, man. Like, okay, you guys know what I'm saying. Anyways, I just think that this is extremely manipulative. And in my opinion, I feel like it tells us everything we need to know about the people that she values in her business. The only people, again, in my opinion, based off my experience, that she really values are the ones that are recruiting, because those are going to make her and that leader the most money. And this example is all about recruiting. So you're not going to get rich off of this sales part of the comp plan. The only way that you're going to get rich is through having a team. You have to recruit, which is the entire problem with multi-level marketing.
Are you going to flip? How many cards are you going to flip for your family? How many times are you going to keep giving up? How many times are you going to look at the deck of cards and stop committing to it? You're going to stop that now. You're going to start today committing to 56. Get yourself your car. Get yourself your 5K a month. Get yourself whatever you want, and never stop flipping your deck of cards. Y'all, this training was free $99, and I know I just blew y'all's mind. If I blew y'all's mind, I want you to drop a flame below. I want you to share this to somebody who needs to hear it, somebody who's disenfranchised, maybe a team member who's making their own systems and aggravating you, maybe somebody who just needs a little slap across the forehead sometimes because they keep giving up on themselves, thinking they've gone through the deck of cards, and you and I both know they have not, and you flip that thing every single day. Y'all, my name is...
We're going to stop that there because I've had my fill. I'm sure you have too. But yeah, I think this is extremely manipulative. It's interesting too, because when I was in it, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I'm going to go recruit 56 people. Let's go. It's also very similar and very aligned with Eric Worre's 30 in 30 days, which I also attempted, but I was like, this whole recruiting thing, like there's so much emphasis. There's so much pressure to recruit. There is so much, like, it makes me so uncomfortable because I remember the pressure that I put on team members to recruit. That's where the money is in these companies. And that's the exact problem. So now that I'm watching this and I'm looking at all the numbers that she's assigning to these people, and I'm thinking about how that's going to impact her audience and the current team members that like fangirl over her trainings, how do they feel? And if you're a part of her team, or if you're currently a part of her team, or you were a part of her team, I'm just curious how this made you feel. I'm curious, because for me, watching it when I was in, I was like, oh God, this is amazing. Let's go, which is the exact thing that she wants people to do. She wants the people on her team to recruit. She wants them to do that because it's how you make the most money. Let's talk about numbers here real quick, because there's two jokers. And I find this math very interesting. So we know that according to the FTC, 99.7% of people lose money or don't make any at all. There are 54 cards in this deck, two jokers, 52 cards, 54 cards. So that being said, two jokers in a 54 deck, 54 deck of cards, there is a 0.03% chance of finding a joker. So you go through all these 56 people, 56 people, two of them are going to be successful. What happens to the other 54? Well, the majority of them are going to do nothing. According to her example here, they're going to do nothing. So these are people that have spent money, didn't get customers, didn't work the business like she refers to it, and didn't recruit, didn't do any of that stuff. Maybe they signed up, didn't show up. Maybe they signed up and showed up for a little bit. Maybe they, they just kind of hang around, because a lot of people join for the community, right? Okay. But only 0.03% are going to be successful. And I find the math behind this very interesting. She either, in my opinion, knows exactly what she's doing and is like, I'm going to use this to recruit from other companies. I'm going to use this to motivate our team, because if they're identifying as a 7, let's get them to, a Jack or a 10. Let's get them on that smart ship, right? And I don't know. I find it really interesting. I'm actually fascinated by this, because it's like she's standing at the point and she's not getting it. So that's either, in my opinion, she's doing that on purpose, or she's kind of just doing things Jessie Lee style, again, my opinion, and just throwing things to the wall and seeing what sticks. Either way, I think it's super manipulative. I think that anybody that has watched this and had some of the same thoughts that I did after being removed, you're more than a number. You are so much more than a number. And if somebody like this is going to discard you because you decide to work what you join, you think that you're starting your own business, but then it's like you have, you've got to do it my way. And you're like, wait, I didn't sign up for this. And you decide to go your own way. Just know that there's so many other ways that you can build a business where you don't have to partner with somebody like this, somebody that's going to control everything that you do. If you're a current Empire member, think about what I'm saying. I was in the Empire. I was a car earner. I was in the inner circle, and you are far more than a number. The sales number, the amount of people that you've recruited, that doesn't mean anything. You are a valuable human being, and you deserve to be treated with respect and kindness. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Don't join an MLM. And just like I said in the last video, don't suggest joining this team, especially this company. All right, I'm going to head out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.